So in the middle of the ocean.
What? Oh, you flew back. Right, now I remember. You flew all the way over there. I thought you were actually closer by.
I'm closer than I thought I was with how much I was walking. This is why you don't give me the ability to fly. I will be immensely irresponsible with it.
Unfortunately, they've given you the ability to fly. Over here waiting for you. Brother, I'm over in the
Here's
waking
a
sands.
general direction.
I'm over in the waking sands. There you are.
Yes, I will join the party. Yes, that image is a perfect size. Okay, good. And I'll close music B too to make things easier. And also because I don't want to start on Dangerous QP's theme again when I need that music. It's good. I love me some ska, but holy shit, does the randomization of music B keep giving me that same song over and over again when there's so much stuff in there? I hate that it picks like the same 5 songs over and over.
Yeah.
But that's just randomization in general. I'm not gonna say like, oh, music beat sucks, because like that happens with like fucking iTunes or like whatever else.
Yeah, I was about to. Yeah. So last
That's
time.
just how randomization is. Anyway, sorry.
Last time we defeated the ultimate weapon and we saved Thancred from being sus. But there's still more to do in the realm, and things have awoken. So now, since we're in the in-between, we're gonna try and get all the quests that we might have missed, or the new stuff that has popped up. And I guess starting with over here. There's also an event we have to do today. There's the Make It Rain event, which is a Golden Saucer themed one. So yeah, we'll start by grabbing these quests.
Oh, we're actually doing these now.
Yes, I figured just grab everything. But if they're dungeon related, we'll do the dungeon at some point.
There is an impish conspiratorial look about Aline. If her injuries allowed, she would sidle. It's like the only time I've heard that word outside of like Wind Waker. Heard we're in the same trade. You're in better shape than me, though. A mishap at the Wanderer's Palace nearly did me in, but boy, was it worth it. I just now realized I did not grab anything for hydration, and I'm going to be talking a lot for dialogue. Oops. I'll grab a juice if I have to. The Calamity drained near half the water from Bronze Lake, and there it was, an ancient temple of Oshon. Why is it called a palace, then? Beats me. I just went in looking for the treasure. Me and my feller. It was like a dream, that's what it was like. The water hadn't done a thing. There were gold-framed mirrors, bright as the moon. We gazed upon ourselves, draped in chains of pearl, dancing on a floor of marble and malachite. Oh, you don't want to dance on malachite. I've heard that doesn't go well. Like a king and queen, me and my feller. That's a Steven Universe reference, to be clear. I have nothing against the actual stone, I guess. I don't know enough about the stone. I don't know enough about stones. I don't know much about most of them unless it's like marble or I don't know if gold counts as a stone. Anyway. A daring-do adventurer like yourself wouldn't say no to a chance like that now, would ye? Tell you what. Go down to the docks west of Camp Bronze Lake and talk to Abazi Chirazi. Used to be a boon companion of mine. He'll ferry you to the place. My patch, it's very fashionable.
There's actually stuff in the Waking Sands we should grab too. Actually, we'll do the Waking Sands last because that'll be where the main story, the new patch, the new story stuff starts. Nothing like staring out at the sea to bring an old man back to his glory days. Aye, the good old times when his whole life lay ahead of him. The greatest adventures were yet to be. Yep. Don't you know better than to sneak up on your elders like that, young'un? Are ye trying to send me to an early grave? Well, not early as such. But don't tell me. I can see it just from the look of you. You're an adventurer, and an accomplished one at that, yes? You may not be the graybeard I am, but I reckon you've a memory or two that you'd be keen on remembering. What say you join me on for a while before you return to the road? After all, sometimes reflecting on the past can be just what you need to discover the path you forwards in the future. New Game Plus unlocked.
Oh, I see. You now have access to the New Game Plus system. New Game Plus allows you to relive the adventures of your past by replaying previous quests with your current character data. To replay old quests with New Game Plus, open the New Game Plus interface located under Duty in the main menu, and select a chapter you wish to experience anew. Please note that special rules and conditions will apply when replaying quests with New Game Plus. For detailed information, please review the help text in the New Game Plus menu. I want to read out that
Plus is basically,
type of dialogue. Is it? Oh, sorry.
New Game Plus is basically, hey, do you want to play through the old story again? Well, here you go. You can also
is that how other people were doing the dungeons with us, or were they just doing the dungeons?
You can also do any specific dungeon storylines or special quest storylines or any of the class quest storylines as well. If you ever wanted to go back and say do all of your monk quests again with a Holy Fist, you can go do that. And nice. Oh my god, the guild is EP. Khan Delger of EP.
EP bunny. Oh god, you have a lot. One of these we can't even do. Nedrick knows of a place where a skilled adventurer might hone her skills.
It's like 2 steps around this place without hearing twitch this or twitch that. Why, it's as if you're some kind of goddamned hero. But I jest. Even I can see you're just itching to find a new battleground to hone your skills. Fortunately, I know just the place, the Aurum Vale. It's southwest through the central highlands of Clothis and take out a man named Wilhelmus and tell him that Nendrick sent you.
Didn't we go there already?
Maybe.
That name sounds familiar, Aurum Vale.
I think we passed by it before. Oh, sorry.
Nedrick appears concerned about your equipment.
How fares the adventuring of late? Your gear holding up against the rigors of the trade? Make no mistake, my friend. The quality of your weapon may well prove the difference between life and death. If you're serious about such things, then there's someone I can introduce you to. Her name's Rowena, and she is a collector of all manner of rare artifacts. She just might have something in her stock to suit your martial prowess. Rowena used to do business in Uldar, but has since relocated to Revenant's Toll so as to be nearer to the ancient ruins from which she derives her livelihood. Should you have a reason to go there, you'd do well to pay her the call.
Can't do the other one yet because
we need to.
We need to do the Aurum Vale one first.
Yes.
Okay.
And that one, the one to our left, is a crafting quest. There's one more quest in this area that we have yet to grab before we can go to the golden saucer.
I also need to clear out my inventory.
Oh, you're doing that. Okay. Or no, you're flying over here. Okay. I wonder why this quest is one.
No idea where I'm going.
I'm heading over to the quest, The Greatest Story Never Told, which is apparently level 1 for some reason.
Maybe it's another one like that other guy where it just ends early. We didn't turn anything in for that old guy, just unlocked New Game Plus for us and he left.
Yeah. We have.
Did you see the Salmon Max video I sent you?
It was, yes.
I still don't know if I should find it funny or concerning that I relate. Okay, I had a realization. I was going to tweet this out, but I might as well tell you. a lot of the things that you just introduced me to, they're just two characters who are A, clearly neurodivergent, and B, definitely are dynamic. Sam and Max is a clear one, but also I feel like Kiryu and Majima fit that as well.
Two of them. I don't do it on purpose for reference. It just.
I'd say Go Kiger too, but I don't want to give you one of the I don't want to give you one of the Gokai and then have you be like, that doesn't feel fitting. Where am I going?
Over here.
I just know that I would either fit, as much as I want to be yellow, I would more likely fit silver or green. Ironically green, yeah. The realm of Eorzea is filled with countless mysteries, but there is only one which Valiant Heart wishes to solve. Or Valiant. No, yeah, Valiant.
Elements? Wheels? But came up. Elements?
Actually,
wheels? Oh, sorry.
Sorry, I'm just now realizing Kamen Rider Drive is probably more fitting.
Elements?
For us.
Wheels? Ah, it's gibberish, utter gibberish. As I live and breathe, a warrior like. I haven't seen your like in years. Not since bloody Cardinal, certainly. I see you refuse to confirm or deny my assessment. Give me a little profile, are we? Very well. I'll speak of this to no one. By the by, my name is Valiant Heart. Pleasure to meet you, my lady. Ah, look at us, two veterans burdened with experiences beyond the common man's ken. I say we should be friends, you and I. To that end, I shall share with you my reason for being here, and in doing so, deepen our bond. Tell me, have you heard of Windbod? He was an explorer of some renown 10 years ago, but he regrettably retired and passed not long ago. It is said that he discovered a treasure worth 100 million gil. That's right, 100 million gil. That's right. Austin Powers joke. I guess that's just 1 minute. Anyway, Windbod called it the most precious secret of Lalahuto III, who was Sultan of Beldia some 700 years ago. Just think what we might do with such a treasure. Aye, I say we, for should you aid me in my search, I would gladly share the spoils. What say you? To undertake this quest, you will receive no guidance from the journal or duty list. You'll need to read the text carefully and decipher the clues to determine your next course of action.
Oh no.
Moreover, it may be unwise to rely on other adventurers for assistance, as their clues are. Oh no, I don't like this.
Oh no.
So I am dropping a lot of frames, and I don't know why. There we go, I'm back. Okay. No, wait. Hold on, let me figure out something real quick. I'm gonna have to refresh the stream real quick and adjust it with a proper bit rate that isn't causing me to lose frames. Hold on, real quick. I'm gonna do that real quick. Sorry about that. Actually, I'll finish up this quest dialogue and then I'll do it real quick.
Okay.
I
mean, technically, this tutorial bit is stuff I read, isn't it?
I know, but I was already reading stuff, so I figured.
Fair.
The path your quest may take and the rewards you may receive are unknown. Yet knowing this, will you follow in the footsteps of Windbod and seek out the treasure of Lalafuto III?
Sure.
Yes? Of course you will. Only a great fool will turn her back on phenomenal wealth and everlasting glory. Now then, to the task at hand. On the statue of the Silent King is written a message, left to us by Windbod himself, which I believe will lead us to the treasure. Alas, it is encoded. And deciphering it is no small feat. See for yourself, I've only finished the first passage. What is worse, the contents are nigh unintelligible. It appears to be a riddle, but beyond that I cannot say. And so I will turn to you. If you solve the riddles I decipher, then together we can claim the treasure of Lalafuto III. A simple arrangement, yes? Let us begin at once. Look to the statue for the first riddle. Also, my frame's cleared up, so we're good. No, wait. Yeah, I'm just gonna better safe than sorry this. I'll be right back. Oh, I'll still be in here, but I'm just gonna close the stream real quick. Run the auto thingy and then All right, we're back. Just switch the I think there's some, I think this is on Twitch's end and not mine. I couldn't do any network testing, so I had to manually set the bitrate to 3000 because I noticed that that's where it was sitting at when the. No, there it goes. Okay. Yeah, it was sitting around 3000 when I was having the issues. Anyway, we're back.
Welcome back.
All right, check the statue.
Carved upon the statue was a series of strange characters. Next to them, written in chalk, you find Valiant Heart's translation. I assume it's different for both of us.
Do you see Renflo Spitals read?
I see Alf Spies Reet. ALTHSBI''S''RETE.
I assume they're the same. The clues lead. I assume the clues lead to the same thing, but they. Yeah. Right? And yeah, fire, lightning, water, earth, ice, wind. The wheel must turn anew.
Oh no, that's the same. I think we do have the same thing.
Yeah, I think it's the same thing, but the position of the words is different, probably.
I think the order was the same for both of us. I think because we're in a party, we get the same one.
I don't know. Something that's a spire, because there's SPI and RE, so it's clearly something spire. There's spire.
Well, there's an SPI and an RE, but there's also an apostrophe, unless it's like they're shuffled.
I think it's blank spire.
I thought the slashes were like missing letters.
No, I assume that's a word scramble. Because I do remember a place called Spire. I just don't remember where it is.
I mean, the other things that would be giving us to work with then is ALTH and TE and S. No, yeah, and apostrophe. Althet. Alteth. Tealth.
Leaf? No. I'm looking through the map right now to see if there's anything. Because I know there is a place with the spire in it. Or a place called Spire. Blank apostrophe Spire. If I remember right. Not remember it's told. Rather than looking through all the map, I'm gonna look for name. And I'm not gonna just look for the solution. I'm just looking for the name of the place specifically.
I feel like I should have grabbed the tea. Oh well. A cup of tea, a spot of tea. You can't say that though, because it's sweet tea, and British people hate that, or don't know it exists, or both.
Gilbert Spire, but that's none of the words we have left spell Gilbert. Gotta be another place. Aha! I do remember a place. Florentel Spire. Over in, we'll deal with, since this quest has no, like I said, it has no proper markers, we'll do off to, North Shroud.
I will trust you. Mew. Also, I guess for that thing I was talking about before, I'd count JoJo, but you didn't introduce me to that, and I think you can feel free to counter this argument, but I feel like the ones that have the most us dynamic are in the part I have not seen yet because it is manga only. I feel like saying that much is enough.
Yeah,
but...
yeah, no, I'm trying to think, yeah.
Oh, you don't... Because I can give you a much more blatant clue.
No, I know who I know you're talking about. I know exactly if you're talking about a certain...
Oh, you're trying to figure out if you agree or if you think there's a better example.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I am open to feedback. You know this franchise way better than I do.
Now how to... Okay, so I'm at Florentale Spire. Aha! I found the person. The novice explorer. Yeah. At long last, does the wheel turn anew? Are you the one for whom I have waited? Praise the 12. Master Winebod told me it might be years.
Am I supposed to... Hold on. Before you continue, am I supposed to do something for him, or...?
Just talk to him.
Then in that case, I think it's different for us, because you keep saying your thing, but I guess I have something else here.
Master Winebod told me it might be years, even decades until one came. If someone came, but I swore an oath, so I couldn't. You don't understand. This is also exciting. But you're not here for that, or for me. You're here for the treasure, aren't you? This is the Master Winebod journal, and it belongs to you now. No, that's not true. It was always yours. You had yet to claim it is all. Keep it close, fellow explorer. This is only the beginning.
Are there other spires?
Do you remember what your clue spelled? Like I said, there was one in we can check the other one that I found, which was
It had ALTHTE.
Any G's?
No, not that I remember.
Not Gilbert.
It definitely had spire and apostrophe S. I'm gonna stand in the fire again. I never learned my lesson. I keep thinking I can crouch. I can't. That's not how this works. Hey, little buddy, little buddy!
Aha. Oh. You said it had, did it have any, did it have an X?
Did not.
Okay.
It was ALTHTE. And then I think all the spire stuff. I don't think there was anything else. While you figure that out, I'm gonna... yeah, I'll work on this fate.
I thought, because I heard THL. I was like, oh, but there's no spire. There's no Thal spire, but there is a Thal respite.
Well, there's a,
and that would also be have RE and SP in it.
Well, yeah, and SP, yeah, SPI, yeah.
So where's Thal
that
respite?
That seems correct.
I assume it's over in... I don't know where we've been over here before. Eastern Thanalan. I mean, we've been in the we've been to it's Camp Drybone location. Oh, did you want to do that fate real quick? Sorry, I made sure to stop the teleport.
I mean, I might as well finish.
Yeah,
but I don't care if I don't.
There we go. Alright. Off to Eastern...
Oh, I still have a full inventory, by the way.
Eastern Thanalan. Well, we can... There should be a shop over here. Aha! No. Remember how to ping things on the map again. Yeah, the Ultra Spite is northeast here. I think we can fly now.
I totally knew where you were going. Definitely was paying attention.
I said northeast of here.
I definitely remembered which direction was northeast.
I mean, just look at the mini-map. The mini-map is also
I am now. Crash into the thing! Ah! Oh. Door. I definitely came at this from the wrong way because I can't find the goddamn door. See where you're at. Maybe I go lower. Definitely I go lower. Oh. What the fuck? Is there anyone here?
Do you see anyone?
No.
Do you see any objects?
I also no, but it does sound right. THTLTE RE SPI apostrophe S. All that's here.
Could be this house right out. It could be this building right outside. Yeah, there are people in here. Yeah, I found the person there. Yeah, they're over here in this house. Because I talked to them and went, "Are you?" Nah, couldn't be. As if they were looking
that's what your guy said to me, so...
Yeah.
Okay, all the dialogue, I believe, is the same. Now what?
Now we head back to Valiant Heart, apparently. I don't see any quests. I don't see any quests in this area, so.
Is he in the area?
No, but I mean, just in it's like, oh, since we're over here, let's see if we can grab any quests that are in this area.
Oh yeah, fair point.
There are none.
There are none? Okay.
Yeah, well, I didn't see any.
No longer a fair point. I take back my credit.
Penguin tree.
Is that a tree for penguins or that has penguins?
Good question.
Like, does it grow penguins or does it just help penguins? Goodbye. I have no idea where I'm going. It's dark. Crash.
But you've returned. Tell me, have you solved the Windbuff's riddle? Where did it lead you? The Journal of the Explorer himself. I knew I was right to interest in you. I have news to share as well, though it is not quite as uplifting. I have deciphered another passage, when to find myself confronted with yet another inscrutable riddle. But I'm sure you'll have no trouble with it, given how quickly you deduced the answer to the first one. You'll find my translation next to the message as before. I'm counting on you, my puzzle aficionado.
Fish.
Alright, what do we got this time? Oh, this is easy. This is easy. It's just backwards. Mine is the Hall of Flames.
Oh, it's just the Hall of Flames, but it's flipped?
Yeah.
I find mine very interesting, as mine is apparently a math one.
Oh, really?
08051212190218151504. Wait a minute, this isn't a math one. This is my other favorite thing. This is the numbers to letters coding. I love this one too.
All right, so I'll let you figure that one out.
I saw the words for sums and I thought I had to add it all up together, but like, no, it's the other thing that I love to do. Too bad I don't have it on me and I can't pull out my phone, so I gotta.
I mean, I usually when that stuff just can't like count A B C D.
Yeah, but that's annoying. I'm gonna pull up the code.
Okay.
I don't care if it makes the stream laggy. I can't do it on my phone right now for obvious reasons.
Well,
so.
you do that, and I'm gonna head off to the Hall of Flames.
Letter to number code. Not converter. I just want a chart. So I can figure that out on my own. All right. Let's see. So HELL L. Good start. S. Is this Hell's Bells? Is that what it's spelling? No. B. R.
Found a secret message. Seeker of treasure and truth. I congratulate and bid you welcome. Who are you, I wonder? And why have you come this far? What drives you? Solve my riddles. And what do you expect to find? You must wonder what kind of man I am as well. Doubtless you have heard its stories. Some more flattering than others. But I have rambled enough, and you must be rewarded. Allow me to share with you a verse written by my favorite poet. Clandestine rendezvous leave me breathless and wanting. Obsession consumes me, a thirst for the taboo. Alright, anyway, have you figured... You said
mine says... What was it? Hell brooms? Hell brewed holes.
Let me look up that
I think
location.
that's right.
This on my phone for autocomplete.
God, I love puzzles like that. I know it's an easy code to decrypt, but it's still so much fun. I used to love writing shit in that code.
Oh, this is all.
I'll teleport to Alda while I'm at it. I know that's not where I need to go, but that's where you are, so... If you teleport to where I need to go, then I'll just teleport with you. Besides, there are quests here too.
We'll grab those later because we're just here to.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I want to deal with this, and then we'll deal with the event, and then we'll start our grand journey. Yeah, as you can see, a lot of these are either to unlock things or. Yeah. Anyway, Hell's. Is
that a bunny? No, that's a goat. I only saw the ears.
I'm silly. Is over
goats are also cool.
Central Thanalan. Central Thanalan.
Taku Waku. Hello. He just walks up to someone and then teleported away.
Yeah, okay. Hell's Brood Holes, yeah, right next to Cutter's Cry.
That would seem like a wild person, which I am in fairness.
Ants. Ants.
Oh, look at them. Look at these two. Rad as hell. Where are we going? Where am I going?
Northwest. Over to where the Cutter's Cry is. Should be somewhere around in these ant holes.
Of course I get the ant one.
Is it the same, like, yeah, I assume it's the same text that I had.
Magic runes float across your eyes, assuming familiar shapes. Yeah. I think so.
Alright. Back to Valiant
This fine rendezvous leave me breathless and wanting. Obsession consumes me, a thirst for taboo. Is that the same, or is that
Yeah, that's the same. Message written in magic runes. Amazing. But the content was rather disappointing now that I think on it. I was expecting a clue to the treasure's location. Oh, I almost forgot. I finished translating another riddle. Why don't you go and take a look? Alright, what does mine say? Sealed Beldian Majesty. And O, J, and Y are capitalized. Members of the Marauders Guild understand the importance of etiquette.
Rope and wood across the gully is mine, and the letters capitalized are A-N-G-C-E.
I think we need to go to a person wherever, like, so I have to go over to the Marauders Guild and use my joy emote on someone. And
Would
you
it
have
be the
to
person with
dance.
the name of the capital letter? Oh, you're right. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, where do you have? I have to go to the Marauders Guild. That's awesome, them, so.
Ditto.
Okay, so you have to dance and I have to express joy.
That's easy for me. I can dance if I want to. I won't leave my friends behind though. A lot of my friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, that's none of my business. Do we know who we're looking for?
I found it. It's a set of books.
Dance for books?
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know where you went.
I went over to the. I went up to the upper parts of the Limsa, and then I went off to the Marauders Guild.
Oh, right. There's a rabbit. Marauders Guild.
Oh, somebody here.
Hello.
I'm just looking around because I'm trying to find. Because I tried using joy on the books and it didn't do anything, so I'm trying to see. Is there somewhere over here? Nope. Nope.
Would it be the person who leads the thing?
I think yeah, maybe.
Wait, there are question marks over here. A treatise on cultivating interpersonal relationships and influencing others catches your eye. You open it to the bookmarked page and take note of an underlined passage. A deliberate display of emotion, as befits the situation, can be effective in deepening your relationship with others. That's something.
Oh, okay. I think the there are two parts to that, Earl. The book's just supposed to help us figure out. Yeah, we need to mine was under Belda and something. Oh, concealed Belda and Majesty. Okay. And you said yours was a dance. Broken. That would be okay. Roping word across the gully would definitely be the Lenosha. Okay, this one might be a bit too. I don't mind looking at the solution for this one because this one looks like it's a bit too particular. I have to go
Well,
over
let's
to
see.
the Invisible City in Thailand. Okay.
Oh, did I not take a screenshot of this puzzle? Damn it.
I have it right here. Rope and wood across the gully. Yeah, it's somewhere. That's clearly denotes somewhere in Lenosha, but I don't want to get. As I assume you don't want me to give it away to it. That's all I'll get.
Are we in your location or mine?
Mine.
Like, this is so pretty from above.
I don't know where to go. I don't know where to do this. Oh, there it is. I see it. I found it.
Do it for one of the corpses.
Yeah, Magic Ruined Again's Seeker of Treasure and Truth. I must congratulate you once more. Let us celebrate your latest accomplishment with another verse from my favorite poet. Chance we meet in public, be not a beguiler. Ply me not with honey words, and spare me glances alluring. Alright. Wait, gully. I remember where there's a gully now.
Do we need to teleport or no?
Yes. Do you remember? Do you remember?
Well, if I remembered what a gully was.
It's like a riverbank.
There was that person that took us on a boat. I think I do. Given that the location you pulled up was what I was thinking of, just not specific location.
Yeah, yeah, here we go, Raincatcher Gully.
The one we had to cross during the whole party planning process.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, how big is this place?
The reindeer in the sky.
Maybe
it's a bridge.
On the bridge. In the building, mayhaps? Nope. Thanks, Gatekeep.
see anything on? Have you checked? Have you checked actually on the bridge?
Yeah, I crossed the bridge. The river counts, right? Can you usually walk on the river?
No.
Okay, well, then this is pointless.
I do see another bridge. A bit farther south. Maybe it's on there. At least I assume that's a bridge on the map.
What did I say the rest of the clue was? I said the gully. What was the other? The rope?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is a rope bridge. This is this bridge further south is very much a rope bridge.
Come on, dismount. What's happening? Oh, that's what's happening. Do we dance on the bridge?
Alright, now we go back to Valiant Heart. Unable to teleport. Oh, because I already... Oh, because I just accidentally opened the map. That's what the issue was.
New Game Plus probably helps out you leveling up all the other classes for your skills, right?
You get experience from. Also, there's a lot of easier ways to get XP nowadays. Eh? You want to do what to trigger the message? I know Winebot is skilled with magic, but that beggars belief.
Hey, I like
curiosity aside, why is he continuing to spout poetry? Ah, never mind. For now, let's focus on the next riddle, which I've just finished translating. So it's waiting for you, Twitch. Sword plus sword equals dagger. Then return to me with an S of R. Master of Markets has my list.
Mine's the same, but it's S of O. The sword plus sword equals dagger. S-O.
Master of Markets has my list. That would be over in, and that'd be over back in Little Doll, wouldn't it?
Well, yes, but, like, you have to figure out this puzzle first, right?
Well, I'm sure that they might have how much sword equals, and how much dagger equals.
Well, yeah, but, like, the specific letters clearly equal something. If it's S of O and S of R.
And I just realized, wait, that's not the Master of Markets that I know. I'm stopping by to see the Master of Markets. Or at least the one that I know.
I just want a math puzzle.
Aha! 1 equals pearl, 2 equals fluorite, 3 equals malachite, 4 equals choker, 5 equals sunstone, 6 equals earrings, 7 equals ring. What was an S of R?
And an S of O for me.
Sunstone ring. Maybe. I don't see O on here though.
Where are you?
I think you gotta go talk to another person, but it said talk to your merchant master, so talk to whoever introduced you to merchant stuff in Ul'dah.
Oh, oops. I don't remember who that was.
Well, there's got to be somewhere in the Sapphire Avenue Exchange.
Jumping puzzles. Gilgamesh. Garugamesh. She's looking at a bunch of names. There's that cool Black Rose Azure Flame again. So they'd be where?
Sapphire Avenue Exchange.
Gotcha. Is there a specific thing I should look out for?
I don't know. Just talk to someone that doesn't have a quest, I guess.
Would it be any of the merchants? I guess I could sell things now. Even though I'm not gonna get any money for these. Would it hurt to just use some of this? Like, just eat the food? Oh, I can't sell the cards because I'm not the saucer.
You could sell your food. You're not gonna probably use it.
Goodbye, crumpet. Goodbye, steak. Goodbye, steak. Goodbye, juice. Goodbye, lentils and chestnuts. What the fuck? Goodbye, loaf. Goodbye, stew. Goodbye. I don't even know what you were. Goodbye, saute. Goodbye, steak. A lot of dyes in here.
Okay, this. Looking at
Goodbye, crayfish ball. Why was I holding onto those?
Go for fishing.
Oh, yeah. Fair point. I will buy that back. I assume the pill bug and it are the bait, right?
Right.
That's on my lure. Goodbye, Goby. Goodbye, shrimp. You probably catch more, assumedly, right? Goodbye, more fishing stuff. Goodbye, meat. Goodbye, meat. Goodbye, meat. Goodbye, meat. This is probably all gone bad anyway, even though that's not how this works. I will keep the egg. I will eat the egg.
Okay, I don't think we would have been able to solve this puzzle using normal logic, because I'm looking at, okay, I'm just gonna read this out loud. I don't mind. I'm sorry if this is giving this. Sword plus sword equals dagger is a puzzle in which each letter represents a digit 0 to 9. Each letter represents Okay.
Hold on. Because that's exactly what I thought it was going to be. So it's algebra, probably. Do I need ingredients or stones?
Those
crafting?
Those are for crafting, yeah.
So I guess I'll buy those back then. Well, not all of them. Actually, I can just get more, right? Later. If I sell anything I need for crafting, I can just get more later. It's probably not that hard, right? Right?
Right. I mean, if you want still, yeah.
Well, it just makes up a lot of room. A lot of this room is getting taken up by ingredients or food that I'm not using. Because I'm not crafting with it, so... Honey... What's honey with a symbol on it? Should I have kept that?
That's a high quality... I don't... Yeah, probably not. You probably didn't need it.
Okay, well, I bought it back anyway for 2 gil. My money doesn't seem to matter much anyway right now. So... Yeah, a lot of these crafting materials I can just buy back because I have way too much money. And I'm not using it for anything else. Sell the shell. Guy's like, why do you have all this shit? I'll buy it from you, but like, holy shit. You're a hoarder, ma'am. I guess I know I have a problem. Tabletop? I should probably keep that. Gardening. Definitely keep the seasonal stuff. Alright, I should have plenty more room now. Think. And there's even more room I can make later if I have to, but I think I want to keep these other items. Mostly just dyes and other stuff that probably is hard to buy back. Not hard to buy back, rather, but like not worth selling. Something I would want to keep because I would actually actively use it. Whoa, why are my directions weird? Okay, let me ask, what did you look for?
I looked for the person that I knew told me about the. I mean, I could just give you the same list that he gave me. Assumedly, they'll give you the same thing. So, 1 equals pearl, 2 equals fluorite, 3 equals malachite, 4 equals choker, 5 equals sunstone, 6 equals earrings, 7 equals ring, 8 equals bracelet. We're looking for something. We're looking for something related. I mean, yeah, we're looking for something related to that. That is S. Is what is S of R and S of O? Is that right?
Yes. And you said each letter in those equals something?
Sword plus sword equals dagger is a puzzle in which each letter represents a digit 0 through 9.
And our clues are what that person said.
Yes. So whatever we need is a blank is a blank of blank. And that denotes to S and.
And these are sword nor dagger were on that list?
Nope.
Okay, what on that list has some or all of the letters that are in either of those words?
Sunstone. Not earrings. Yeah, Sunstone has S. Earrings, ring.
And O in Sunstone.
Yeah. Fluorite, everything has an yeah.
Okay, better question. You said there was a 0 and a 1? Is that right?
For
the chart.
No,
thing that we know the numbers of.
No, there was one is pearl.
One is pearl. Okay. Well, if pearl is 1 and all the letters are supposed to add up to a number, that must mean that all of those are either 1 or 0, right?
I think you are right that it is an algebra thing where X equals where like sword S equals a number. We just don't know the numbers.
And that's what I'm trying to figure out.
We need to figure out what S W O. This is very complex. Like even looking at the solution is.
If I was able to look at it, I would have an easier time, but I still can't find that person I'm supposed to talk to.
Okay.
Did your character have a parentheses for it, like their role, or were they just some person?
They were just some person.
Would Sibold be what I'm looking for?
Man, I can look for someone named Ciceroga.
Ciceroga. And they would be still here?
Yes.
Oh, see, assess. There you are, hiding back here. Okay. Aha. I get it now. Because I think you are overthinking it, because I did not realize the capitals. The capital letter of each of these is the number, because there's not one that's shared with another here. So it's much simpler than I was thinking it was supposed to be, because these aren't in all caps like the other one. So, to explain the thing, we don't need to figure out what all of sword is or what all of dagger is. There's not an O here, but S of R should be 5 of 7, assumedly.
So what would that be then? So that would be a Sunstone ring? You said S of R?
Yes. For your thing, right?
Right.
Problem here with my idea, though, is that there's not an O here. Although I guess if you have the answer, you can just check and see if I'm on the right track or not.
You were right with it being a ring. You were wrong with it being with mine being sunstone.
Well, yeah, because it's a 5. 5 rings? No. Because the numbers are important. I think you're overlooking the numbers here. Like, it was a 5 of 7.
Right. So, yeah, set. I think you do have it that, yeah, 7 is the... S, which one did you said, which one did you say was 7? Or
A ring?
Yeah, the R is not 7.
Could it be that all the letters add up together? But then 3 wouldn't make any goddamn sense. Sword plus sword equals dagger. The only letter shared between all of those is the R. Wait a minute. Sword plus sword equals dagger. That means dagger is twice of sword. I know that sounds really straightforward, but that simplifies our options a bit. 1 plus 1 equals 2. 2 plus 2 equals 4, etc., etc. I think I solved a puzzle like this in some game recently. I just wish I could remember which one it was, so I would know the answer. So what math equation where you add something up in itself would give you something that you can subtract the same amount from? And still give us enough to give the other letters. Sword plus sword equals dagger. The problem is that the words have 5 letters and 6 letters respectively, so it's gonna be a little complicated. I assume the case is that each of the letters is only a digit 0 through 9, correct? There's no double digits?
Yeah, each letter is a...
Okay. That definitely makes this easier, relatively speaking. Wait a minute. All right.
Oh, I think I do remember doing similar. So, if each number is not, if each letter is a specific number and nothing is another number, that means that at most sword equals 98,765. Because at most.
That's right. It's not a sum of each of the letters. It's what the numbers themselves are.
Right. So yeah, at most it would be n. That means at most the dagger is. You combine those two because it's six. It's 6 letters. It'd be 1,000. I'm gonna calculate it real quick. Yeah, dagger would be at most, if you combine sword and sword, it would be 197,530 would be dagger. So that eliminates 1 letter though, because if that's the highest number that those two could be, then that means that 1 is the dagger. The D is 1 because there's no, that's the highest the dagger can be.
Yeah, that makes sense. That checks. I get that. Okay, here's another thing. Oh, well, yeah, okay. That makes it easy, too, because if we know D is 1, and D is at the end of sword, then D plus D, that's 1 plus 1, would make 2. There's no way that the last place in that could change to anything else from any other numbers, because that's not how math works. Right. So now we know R is also 2, which we can put in sword as well. So we know the last 2 digits in sword are 21. And we know the first digit in dagger is 1, and the last digit in dagger is 2. So that narrows down a lot. I wish I could like write this down to show chat. I need like OBS equivalent of the whiteboard to just write everything out like a.
I mean, let me like bet you there's a plug.
Teaching a class, because I'm doing this all like mental math, like I usually do.
Aha! Someone has made a whiteboard source. I will send it to you. Don't have to set it up right now, but I will send it to you.
Yeah. I'll figure that out later. Because I liked using whiteboard on OBS. I drew a little smiley face on Bob. It was cute. Okay.
We have 1 and 2.
Going back to the problem. Yeah, we have 1 and 2 solved. We still need S, W, O, A, G, and E. So for 21. Wait a minute. If we know we established R is 2, right?
Right.
So if we know R is 2 and sword ends with 21, that's 21 plus 21, so we can also get E as well, because E would be 40.
Right.
For the same reason E would be 4 for the same reason that R is 2, because the R in sword plus the R in sword is 2 and 2 makes 4.
Right.
So we now have a 42 at the end of dagger. We have E covered. That also means we knock out another number as well, since they can't be duplicates. So that means we have 1, 2, and 4 off the table.
Right.
So what could O be that causes the 2 numbers that are the same?
And more importantly, how does O and O equal G? Twice. How does O and O equal G twice? Or no, how does...
So
oh, okay, wait, no.
It has to be a higher digit to loop it around.
Right. Yeah, because it has to be O and O. It has to be bigger so that W and O, or so that W and W also equals G.
Yes.
Could be 8. Well, no, hold on, 8 and 8 would be... So if O was 8 and 8, that would be...
16.
16.
And then if the number before it is low enough, like a 5, that would be a 6 as well, to add to the 1. That could work.
But no,
5, 8, 2, 1?
But what... 5 and 5 would not equal... 5 and 5 would equal...
Right, it's 10.
Yeah.
So 4, would that work?
4 and 4 would
16.
be 8. Yeah. Could be 6.
7 or 6.
6 and 6 is 12. That'd be 2.
No, yeah, 6 and 7 are off limits because of that would be 2 and 4, right? When they added together.
Oh, because 6 and 6 is 12. If 6 and 6 is 12.
Yeah, that's a 2 in there. That's off the table, right? So it can't be 6 or 7. I love math. I know this is like, in terms of visuals, this isn't much, but trust me, I am loving sorting this out. I might get that. I can't install it midstream though. Here, hold on. I will open up Paint. I'm getting desperate. We're going Persona 4 puzzle mode. All right. Open up Paint. Zoom it out. Window capture for Paint, sure. And shrink it, not that much. And crop it. It's already pretty cropped apparently, so just crop it more. Alright, that should do. I hope this is enough room. Probably is. So. Tools, text.
Wait, I think it, wait.
Make that not italic. Oh, Paint, don't crash. S-O-R-D. Why is it slash? I mean, that's text. S-O-R-D. And D-A-G-G-E-R. Don't ask why it's Comic Sans. Okay. So we know that this should be. We've established R and D are 2 and 1.
Have we established 4?
Yes, because that's E.
E, yes, E is 4.
E is 4, so that's 4 and 2.
It's weird. I'm looking at the solution, but it's like, no, I want to actually figure out how. Because that's the like, even if I know the solution, I still want to know how we got there. How you get there?
I love questions like this. Because it's like, it seems so intimidating at first, but like the fact that we got 1, 2, and 4 already shows that it's like possible. So what math equations, or what mathematics here could cause OW to equal GG? I think it has to be 8 or 9, right? Because it can't be 6 or 7, because that would make 12 or 14, and the remainder that would go into the other thing would be redundant, I think. Okay. I want to go back to 8. Because if 8 makes 16, and what was before it was... but that's right. W can't be E. Wait a minute. That's not E. It's not. 5, not 4. W could be 5. And then add that to the 16 before it. I think that's it. I think W is 5 and O is 8. Because, okay, let's see. 16. Yeah. 16. Well, no, why am I typing it out? 16 plus 50 equals 66. So if O plus O, but then did the 5 and the 5 work? Because that's 10. Oh, I don't know. Weird Madden replay, not a lot of circles and lines. Oh, hold on, I'll fix that for you. See if the E, R, D and the O over here.
Do you need me to give a push in the direction? Because I can read something without giving it away.
If they tackle the one, Sure. Are you gonna eliminate a number?
I'm gonna more.
As long as you don't give me a letter to number.
I will not. Here, I'll just read the sentence. The columns O plus O and W plus W both produce G. The only possible explanation is that W plus W or O plus O equals G, and W plus W equals 10 plus G. No, or sorry.
Okay, so I was getting ahead of myself.
Yeah, O plus O
is on its own. Yes.
O plus O equals G, nothing carried into that column, and W plus W equals 10 plus G, nothing carried into that column.
Oh wait, no, I wasn't ahead of myself. I was on the right track. Is that right?
W must equal G plus 10, whatever G is.
Yeah, so what I was thinking of before with 8 and 5. The problem there is that 5 equals something that would be outside of that. Well, we already have a 4, 2, and yeah. Is there an even number I'm forgetting?
There was 6. A number you eliminated early that you said 6 wouldn't be it, but I don't think that's right. I don't think that's right.
What do you mean?
So 6 plus 6 is 12.
Yeah.
So, and that would be... I'm trying to think here. So 6 by 6
The 10 would go over to the other place, and you would be left with a 2 in the first place. You haven't considered 9, which would leave us with 18, which would mean there's an 8 in the first place and a 1 in the... That could be it. It could be a 9. 9 plus 9 equals 18, but then we would need...
Wait, no, remember what I did? Wait, yeah.
That doesn't work.
Remember what I said, neither can be carried over, so I think we're thinking with too big of numbers. I think...
What if what if W is a 0?
What if... Or, no, what if... Well, yeah, I said none of them were... Yeah, I guess one of them... What if...
Oh.
What if,
3?
Yeah, I was thinking 3, yeah. I was just about to say 3. Because that would equal 6, and not carry over something.
Oh, so you were saying what I thought you were saying before, where O plus O equals G is 3 plus 3 equals 6. Yeah. And then the number before it is something that has 6 after it. I think I could see that working. We'll work with that. Let's put that down for now, and if I have to
O is
change
3
it,
and G is 6, as far as we know.
Like leaves, the G6.
That leaves W, and W must equal 10 plus. So W then W.
Okay.
Okay. So I don't. So if yeah, W plus W equals 10 plus G. So that means if 10 plus G is if 10 plus
That
G would
could
be
be our
16. That would be 8 because 8 plus 8 is 16.
Mm-hmm. So
that leaves A.
Well. Oh yeah, because A would
S.
be the 10 from the 16 plus whatever is already there. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, the numbers we have not used, assuming that 8 is correct here, would be 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't have 5, 7, or 9. And you said no 0.
None of the things we got were. Yeah, we didn't get a
Each
0.
And
we didn't get a 0 and we didn't get a 9.
I forgot to put a 1 here.
Because we got, I'm looking at the list again. Pearl, 1 is plural, 2 is fluorite, 3 is malachite, 4 is choker, 5 is sunstone, 6 is earring, 7 is ring, 8 is bracelet. No 9 and no 0.
Mm-hmm.
That eliminates those numbers. So that leaves us with...
not 2. With
3
5 and 9.
5. Yeah, 3 and 5.
What?
We have... Oh no, sorry, not 3. You're right. 5 and 7. And 5, 7, and 8, actually, thinking about it, because we haven't done 8.
Oh, yeah, no 9. Right, 7. 7.
5 and 7, yeah.
5 and 7. Yes. So... Which would make... If 8 is W, would that make A... No... Because that would not add... You cannot add that much that fast, I don't think. I was going to say A is 7, but I don't think that... I think... Well, there's one thing we can do that's like super duper easy, but I'll need to open up a calculator. So we've narrowed it down to 2 digits and one of them is our answer, then like, okay. This is technically cheating, but it's not looking at the answer. It's just the fact that we've narrowed it down to 2 possible options and just figuring out those 2 possible options. So 5, 8, 3, 2, 1 plus 5, 8, 3, 2, 1 is 116642.
And we know that.
Yeah.
So that means that by default, that means A must be 5 and S must be 7. Because if A can't be 1, because D is 1, and so the beginning of the other can't be 1 1. So A must be, so S must be 7, and A must be 5.
Other way around.
Because you
7, 8, 3, 2, 1 equals 156642.
Yeah, I said A equals 5 and 7 and S equals 7.
Yes.
So we got it. So that means that what you had S of R. Oh, I had S of R. Would be 7. Would be 7 of 2, and S of O would be 7 of
3.
7 of 3. That would be those both be rings. Malachite and not malachite. Yeah, and malachite and fluorite. Where do we buy rings again?
And malachite's for me, right? So I had the 3.
Yes, and I had R. Now, just in case I'm gonna buy a sunstone ring, just in case I've gotten things confused. Yeah,
so malachite for me.
Yeah, the independent jeweler should sell. No, I don't see one.
Kitty Pride. Oh fuck yeah.
Oh man, I love X-Men.
Where are you?
Where do I purchase these fancy rings?
Arms dealer, collectibles.
Oh, someone in Ul'dah sells them. Okay. Well, that's an easy fix. Because you're already over there.
Dies. Fieldcraft, arms.
Should be an independent jeweler.
There it is. I needed a malachite ring?
Mm-hmm.
Malachite earrings, no ring.
Where did I say the malachite ring? I think so.
Thank you, Wolf, for the 150 bits. Of course I was gonna commit to the Madden bit. I'm in Alabama, football's in our blood, and also I played a lot of NFL Blitz. I mostly just like tackling people.
Oh, okay, so the person we're looking for is over near the Goldsmiths Guild. Just west of the Goldsmiths Guild, 8th right shard.
I still find it funny when I finally played a Madden game and I was just like, this is just football Fire Emblem. I could just walk over there, but I'm lazy. Oh, someone reached level 11. Good for them.
Good for them.
Hello again, Eric.
Not in the Goldsmiths Guild.
Oh, wow. Goodbye again, Eric. Well, then what?
Over where? West, yeah.
I thought you said west. Hello. Malachite ring. It was.
All right.
There it is. John Madden.
Football.
Hey, you.
Hey, you.
One of these days, we gotta play that game.
Is it still up?
Should be. I think it's still in my Steam library, at least.
I went too far.
I love the music covers people did in that. That's so funny. And my favorite one, I think, has to be the Space Oddity one.
All right, more thingies. Secret of treasure or in truth.
You have to give him the.
No, you have to go back to the message.
And then what? Give it to it?
You have to equip it.
Oh, equip it. Ring. Ring. I already had a malachite ring. Wasting my money. Not that it was doing much anyway. As you linger near the strange markings, your jewelry begins to grow uncomfortably warm. Wait and see if anything happens.
Seeker of treasure and truth, you are clever indeed. I pray you appreciate this next verse as much as I. Ere long this torment must end. Together we must be. Renounce it all I would, but we must be more discreet. Dr. Valiant again. Saw something, didn't you? Tell me everything. Everything. Eh? Again, he includes a verse of poetry? God, why must he be so obtuse? Why can you not just tell us where it is? I know not what to do, Twitch. I finished deciphering the remaining portion of the message and... just read it. Irrespective of the lives we lead, we are often defined by our beginnings and endings. The poet understood this, so do I, and so must you. Seek treasure and truth, I have given you the key. The lock lies before you, behind my obfuscations. The story, you see, but not the one where you were told.
It was the same for me too, so...
Clandestine... I mean, if it's the first... If he specifically says the first, and let me check the... No, that's not right.
You look like Haru.
Thank you. Defined by beginnings and endings. Clandestine... I'm looking at the beginning and ending of each verse. Clandestine, wanting, obsession... Wait. Trying to figure things out here.
I will keep petting the Moogle.
Ah, I was C-O, because I was looking at the beginning of each PP. Copperville Mines? Yeah, ER. G-O-R-G... Oh, Copper Gorget. Should have one of those. I do have one of those.
What the hell is it?
It's a necklace. Now where do I go?
I do also have one of those.
Aha! Behind the statue.
Behind the obfuscations.
Ah. Secret of treasure and truth can deny you no longer. The most precious secret of Alafuta III, priceless beyond measure, is yours. Reach within and claim your prize. Grinding sound draws your attention to a section of the statue where a small opening has appeared. Cutscene.
Crawl inside.
What was that? The statue! That hole wasn't there before. You solved it, didn't you? The final riddle. Then you know where the treasure is. That there, in your hands, that is the Sultan's secret treasure. Give it to me, give it to me! The gods may condemn me, my people forsake me. History judge me a fool. Power and prestige, fortune and fineries, all I would forsake for you. My kingdom may crumble. It goes on like this, line after line of love poetry. These are not more than words of some lovesick buffoon to his beloved. Over and over he repeats the same hackneyed phrases of his desire to renounce, to forsake, to abdicate the throne. Wait, Could it be this was written by Lalafuta III? Many believe that the Sultan's wife had him assassinated so that she could claim the throne for herself. But that would seem the most likely explanation. His sudden disappearance remains a mystery to this day. If the poems are to be believed, Lalafuta III was madly in love with his paramour, and he wished to be free of his royal responsibilities. He was plotting to flee the capital in secret. He may very well have succeeded. An ambitious courtier could have used these poems to gain favor with the Sultana or her enemies. On the one hand, they are arguably evidence that Lalafuta III still lived. On the other hand, one could assert that Memotel the Meek had him murdered for this ultimate betrayal. Why did Blindpod claim the treasure was worth 100 million gil? 700 years ago, he would have been right, but the nation of Belladia is no more. There's something written here in a different script. A love that will echo through the ages. Truly, there is not more precious than all creation. All those riddles, all those clues, all for this? Blindpod, you thrice-damned son of a whore! I can't pay off my debts with this sweeping poetry. 10 gil.
I like that it was like, oh, you don't know what you'll get for it, when it told us up front that it would be 10 gil.
I thought that was fun.
I did indeed.
Oh, I got an achievement.
Well, now what?
Now we finally head over to do the event in a golden saucer.
Golden saucer. Oh, we have to use the letters, don't we? No.
Oh, there will be a quest. But I don't see it. Wait, I read that. Did I accidentally read July 3rd? No, that can't be right.
I am the cactus now.
Oh, we gotta. Okay, no, it's in Ul'dah actually. We start in Ul'dah and then we head over here.
Ah, that was the goat that I saw. That
Maybe.
I thought was a rabbit, because I was silly.
Well, that explains the large amount of people, too.
Goatia sounds like a familiar last name. Smelly cat! What are they feeding you? Is it this person?
Yes.
Kipid Jakia?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, where are you? Oh, there you are. Kipid Jakia needs help penning her next hit article. Quest is available for a limited time only. You there! You have the look of the adventuring sort. I've been looking for someone like you to help me with my new piece. This is your golden opportunity to be immortalized within the pages of The Raven, Eorzea's preeminent tabloid. Rest assured that unlike reporters for more unsavory rags, I, Kipe Jakia, credit all who contribute to my articles. What do you say? I promise that at the very least, you'll leave this experience more enriched and with an appreciation for the finer aspects of journalism. That's what they told me when I took a class for it. Your contribution shall be much appreciated, I'm sure. Now then, the matter at hand is this invitation, which was sent to the Raven offices from the Gold Saucer. We've been asked to write a piece on the festivities currently underway at the establishment. Naturally, as the Raven's most senior reporter, I was chosen for this privileged task. I carry the reputation of my publication on my shoulders, and there's no shame in recruiting an assistant or two with whom to share the weight. I need someone with keen skills of observation and a dazzling insight. And judging by my previous experiences with adventurers, you should be well equipped for this task. So how about it? Can I count on you? Very good. I didn't say anything. Well then, let's depart to the Golden Saucer at once. The invitation states that a member of the staff awaits our arrival in Entrance Square. Why?
Now we head over to the Golden Saucer.
Now we head over to the Golden Saucer.
I can't see where you are in this crowd.
Because I'm not there yet. Excuse me, pardon me. Are you looking at a jellyfish? What the hell? Where's the actual person? Oh, triple triad. Huh? I'm in the wrong spot anyway. There you are, adventurer. Let's not keep our host waiting. Yeah?
Ah, you must be from the Raven. Allow me to welcome you personally to the Golden Saucer. With your arrival, all of our guests are present. Now, if I could have but a moment of your time. Illustrious reporters of Eorzea, I welcome you one and all to the Golden Saucer. My name is Ollier, and I have the distinct pleasure of serving as an attendant here. As you are well aware, we are currently holding our most fabulous event of the year, the Make It Rain campaign. During this duration, guests may receive up to 50% more MGP, currency which can be exchanged for goods and services. I mean, within these gilded walls for a bevy of fantastic goods. The ball stripes pour into the Golden Saucer during this event, eager to take their piece of the generous bounty we offer. However, some in Eorzea have yet to grace us with their patronage, which is why we have invited the most esteemed reporters in the realm to partake in our festivities, and prepared sizable compensation for your resulting articles. Of course, a simple tour would hardly suffice to satisfy such curious minds as yours. We have taken the liberty of preparing a little diversion for the occasion. Behold this masterful mammoth, made in the precise likeness of Godbert Vanderbilt. We've hidden 4 throughout the Golden Saucer, 1 in each section, excluding Chocobo Square.
Whoa!
Use your keen reporter sense to seek them out, and to the one who finds the most mammoths, We shall reward an exclusive interview with the man himself, President Godbert Manderville of Manderville and Manderville, famed goldsmith and proprietor of dreams. No paper has ever succeeded in securing a personal interview with Godbert Manderville. Can you believe our luck?
He's right. An interview with Godbert Manderville would draw more eyes to the Raven than the news of another calamity. This isn't a competition to be taken lightly.
The reward is worthwhile, to be sure. Both Master Thurl and I have come here alone, while the Raven seems to have sent 2 reporters. I promised the Harbor Herald and the Mithril Eye. I propose that the Harbor Herald and the Mithril Eye join forces. That would even the odds enough, methinks.
I have no objection to that. To the winner go Manderville's secrets. To the losers, pitiful ignorance. Let's keep our eyes well peeled, adventurer. Oh.
Then let us make an addendum to the rules. In the case both teams find the same number of mammoths, the swiftest to return will be judged the victor.
I still like the small guy.
Now let the mammoth hunt begin. Search every corner of our establishment, and may you find the bounties you seek.
Kneel down and talk to the little guy. Oh, hello. If there are 4 wind-up Godberts hidden out there, we should each search for 2. You take Wonder Square and Round Square. Wow. Okay. You take Wonder Square and Round Square, and I'll cover the remaining 2 sections. An equal division of labor. If anything happens, we can stay in touch via this link pearl. Now let's find those mammoths and win that interview. Look at all these people. Can I move yet? Oh, there you go.
I'm gonna head over to the Wonder Square first. Oh, they have you go over here first, I guess.
Manderville man.
Or no, I guess they don't.
That guy's having a great time. Where? Oh.
Maybe they're up there.
Being in first person will either give me a massive advantage or disadvantage.
Aha, I found it. 2nd floor behind the giant gold statue.
On my way. And a wind-up a Godbird. Bad news, adventurer. It seems I wasn't quick enough to find the mammoth in entrance square. Please tell me you're faring better than I. You found one? Thank goodness. We're still in the running. I'll make haste to Event Square. Godspeed in finding your final mammoth.
Hey, look at that person in front over there. It's a couple of D's.
Well, these nuts.
There we go. Can't jump over the statue.
Thank you for setting that up, so I didn't have to be. I didn't have to take it. You know me. Oh God! I forgot that's what that was.
Did I just see someone called Claire DeLune? Yes, I did.
God. Proper noun. That's a good one.
Oh, there's the window. Wow, that one's easier to find. You just literally go. It's immediately on your left on top of a light post.
Get down from there. It's unsafe. Adventurer, good news this time. I found the mammoth at Event Square. You found yours too? Then it's settled. That interview is mine. Oh, is ours, of course. We must report our victory to Olier at once. See you at Entrance Square. Every time I'm passing by the Manderville man, he's just doing his funky little dance.
Welcome back. Mistress Jackia has informed me that you were able to find 2 mammoths. Indeed, exactly 2 likenesses. The following results are as follows. 3 mammoths found by the reporters of the Raven, and 1 by the reporters of the Mithril Eye and the Harbor Herald. Which means that the Raven shall be rewarded with an exclusive interview with Lord Manderville. Congratulations to you both.
Clapping.
Once you have sufficiently prepared yourselves, simply speak with me, and I shall summon him forthwith.
I didn't even realize the other 2 were next to me. I saw a funky guy on the quest. No, I don't want to examine World 22 for Speedy Noob. Olier stands at the ready to call upon the Gold Saucer's proprietor.
I trust you are ready for the interview. I shall call upon Lord Manderville, so please wait here until his arrival. As for the Harbor Herald and the Mithril Eye, I ask that you follow me. While none are as knowledgeable as Lord Manderville, our staff shall do their utmost to guide you upon an educational, and dare I say entertaining, journey of the Golden Saucer. Ho ho ho! Apologies for the wait. I take it you're the eagle-eyed reporter from the Raven. Accompanied by none other than my old friend Twitch, I see. You haven't decided to adopt the mantle of an adventurer in favor of the reporter's quill and ink, have you?
Wait, have we met this person?
Yes. This is the guy that we massaged the oil into.
Oh.
That's the sentence.
Lord
We've met him in other places. We've met him a couple other places before. He definitely isn't Santa Claus. Definitely not.
Lord Manderville, it is a pleasure to make your personal acquaintance. My name is Jackia of the Raven, and I have the honor of penning this exclusive interview with your esteemed personage. This adventurer was kind enough to assist me on this project, so please consider her a temporary member of her staff.
Very good, very good. I am overjoyed to host you both at my darling gold saucer. Naturally, I expected some initial awkwardness as I become accustomed to the process, but I shall do my utmost to bare both body and soul to your inquiries. Ask away.
Candor is much appreciated, Lord Manderville. Now then, perhaps you might share with us some exclusive details regarding the Gold Saucer's creation?
Oh, a simple question. I thought you might ask me to divulge the secret of my family's peerless beauty, which has been carefully guarded for generations.
Yes, well, I intend to get there in time, of course. But the objective of my article is to convey the charm of your establishment to my readers. And where better to start than with the tale of its inception? Inception?
Only a reporter most masterful looks past the beauty of the man to the beauty of what he has wrought. How delightful indeed. Come, allow me to give you the grand tour while answering your question with pomp and circumstance. Let us head for the Aetherite Plaza, which lies in the heart of the Gold Saucer. From here I shall guide and show you why House Manderville's ingenuity knows no equal. Some of the following events cannot be skipped. You may wish to cancel. I know. Begin the tour. Allow me to welcome you anew to the Gold Saucer. I, Godbert Manderville, am at your complete disposal. Simply tell me where you wish to go, and I shall have my personal escort. And you shall have my personal escort. Yeah? To you want to go from top to bottom, I guess?
Sure.
Entrance square. Five years after the seventh umbral calamity ravaged Eorzea, the Gold Saucer rose from the sands of Ul'dah, serving as a beacon for all in the realm who sought leisure and diversion. For the calamity had dealt the city-states a grievous blow, and each and every citizen had worked tirelessly to see their homes healed. I built the Gold Saucer to be a place where the beleaguered could forget their worries for a time and remember the feeling of a smile upon their faces.
A noble purpose, to be sure, especially considering the amount of your own wealth you poured into the reconstruction efforts. To build a legendary monument of recreation, during such trying times must have been a challenge, considering the resources and manpower necessary for such an undertaking.
But that is exactly why it had to be done. To give work to hands robbed of purpose by disaster and thereby construct the backbone of a thriving economy. I owe a great debt to each and every person under my employ. It was only by their hard work and diligence that the Gold Saucer was able to aid Eorzea in her time of need. As the cactus weathers hot desert climes, so too did my workers persevere with how do I pronounce that one?
Indefatigable spirit.
Indefatigable spirit. For this reason, I chose the Sabatender as our
impossible to fatigue, essentially.
Yeah. For this reason, I chose the Sabatender as our mascot, with the appellation of Senor as a sign of respect for their contributions. All of that being said, the Gold Saucer is no charity. Quite the opposite, in fact. An operation of this magnitude would soon shrivel in the sun without the steady flow of profit.
Gambling.
There's much more I could say on the matter, but alas, we only have so much time. Let's return to the Aetherite Plaza and perhaps consider a change of scenery. Let's head to the round square.
That's called a circle.
Ho ho ho! Round square, yes, so famous for Ah yes, of course. Mount Coral soars majestic over its domain. Have you ever seen its like before? There's one other people up there too. I wager you haven't. For this peak that countless visitors climb and descend daily is a construction of my imagination. Do you know what inspired me?
Inspired? This was fashioned based on a model?
That it was, but I'm not surprised the name wouldn't ring familiar. Mount Coral appears in the classic tale I used to enjoy immensely as a young lad. It's a mountain that fed a booming mining industry, so you can see how it would inspire the liberal use of explosives for this attraction. We procure our bombs from goblin artisans, thereby extending a unique commercial opportunity to merchants who might otherwise be shunned or feared by others. Naturally, we need to ensure the explosives would create a thrilling spectacle without risk of injury. I myself spent many a day testing the efficacy of a variety of blasting powders upon my person. Oh, to be so young again. Alas, although I could expound upon this topic for moons, I'm sure readers wish for an article as varied as the saucer itself. Let's return to the Aetherite Plaza and consider where we might go to next. To the event square. Oh, as the name implies, here is where we hold our grandest events. At present, Masters Typhon and Yojimbo perform their regularly scheduled show, to the delight of all and sundry.
Ah, yes. Speaking of this Master Typhon, I've heard tell he's a terrifying monster whose sneezes are powerful enough to send someone flying off their feet. Pardon my directness, but does this not pose a danger to your guests?
Danger? Why, no, not at all. You can rest assured that behind Master Typhon's frightening countenance lies the kind heart of a model employee who cares deeply for the safety of our guests. I remember the day when we met fondly. Master Typhon had been ushered into our realms with an attempt by the Thaumaturge's Guild to summon Void Scent. After a journey full of twists and turns that yielded in no means to return from whence he came, he decided to seek gainful employment. Once I heard of his story, I knew he would be perfect as one of our attractions. After the requisite job interviews, I hired him on the spot. Albeit we did get off to a sticky start, unleashing sneeze upon mighty sleeves in an alarming succession. However, once I realized he meant only to offer up a reprieve from that day's blistering heat, I thanked him for his kindness, and he has been amenable to constructive criticism ever since. I love how just casually he's talking about this stuff.
Hi, Sims.
Now, as much as I would like to regale you further, I fear I'm on the edge of rambling. Let us conclude our tour of the Event Square, and return to the Aetherite Plaza. Alright, now to Wonder Square.
I've seen enough. No more. Oh my god, the golden statue! I've never noticed that.
You were just there.
Okay. Okay, do a little dance! Do a little guy dance!
Wonder Square was envisioned as a place where our patrons can kick up their feet and take in the wondrous scenery we've arranged for them. The second floor is equipped with a cocktail lounge which offers the realm's finest libations.
From what I've heard, this area is among the most popular. Is it true that you even offer games hailing from the Far East?
Oh, just so. Our dome and mahjong has received great acclaim since introduction here. There's nothing quite like it in all the realm.
Mahjong? Oh no.
It was brought to my attention by an employee who spent time in the Far East. There it is played as a simple recreation, as a display of hospitality, or in fierce competition amongst common folks and nobility alike. Truly, it brings me great joy that people can come here to enrich themselves with games from distant lands. I only hope that we can introduce even more games from places far and wide to the people of Eorzea. But there's still much to see. Perhaps we should return to the Aetherite Plaza and consider the next part of your hard-won interview. I've seen enough. Are you sure you wish to conclude Godberg's tour? Yes, we've done everything.
Do it again! Very good. I believe I have more than enough information to write several articles.
It's been quite a while since I've spoken of my beloved Saucer at such length. I do hope my ramblings do not bore you. Or did not bore you, whatever.
Far from it, Lord Manderville. I quite enjoyed your anecdotes. I'm sure each and every one of the Raven... I'm sure each and every one of the Raven's readers. There we go.
Oh, I'm delighted to hear it. We built the Gold Saucer to revitalize commerce and rekindle a spark of joy in people's lives. Laughter and smiles are as much a lifeblood as food and shelter, a place serves to fulfill that all too elusive need. Not only for our patrons, but for our workers who tirelessly help keep the Gold Saucer operating smoothly. My greatest hope is for their happiness.
I see. A beacon of joy, guiding people to the smiles they've forgotten. I believe I can see that. Thank you for everything, Lord Manderville. The interview gave me all I need for a phenomenal article.
Ho ho ho! It was entirely my pleasure. May your pen burst forth with inspirations as the clouds do with rain, or as the Gold Saucer does with MGP. Do be sure to speak to Ollie on your way out. Get something prepared that I believe will bring a smile to your face. Like gold itself, the ideals which guide this establishment are immutable. I invite the both of you to return whensoever you please. Waiting for him to spawn. There we go.
Yep.
Wait.
Able to commence cutscene. There we go.
Welcome back. Allow me to thank you once again for answering our invitation.
The pleasure was all mine. It was an honor to hear such first-hand accounts from the Gold Saucer's founder. I see now that this amusement center was designed with much care for the people it serves. In fact, I'm thinking of entitling my article, The Gold Saucer, Where Hearts of Gold Reign. I hope it will convince more people to come and visit for themselves, and perhaps take with them a heart full of mirth. Of course, I haven't forgotten you, adventurer. I did make sure to credit you in my article front and center.
Before you depart, allow me to present with you a small token of our appreciation. Our events will be underway for some time yet, so we hope you continue to enjoy all the Gold Saucer has to offer.
We got another guy! Is it just added to my minions list automatically?
No.
Where is it then?
Inventory.
I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Just took a sec.
Yeah.
And then character minion guy. There he is, little guy. Well, now what? I think there's another quest in here.
No, that's one of the gates. It's the jumping one again. Yeah. The jumping one again. I don't know if you want to do that one again.
Oh, I guess you're right. Why does it look like a quest marker? Oh, well, we don't even have time to. By the time I get over there, it's over.
Yeah. Let's go down. Now let's finally start dealing with quests.
Triple triad.
I guess we'll start over in... No, I do think I want to go down the list of travel points in order. I guess we'll start with Limsa then. Yeah, it is Blue Mage, okay. Not gonna worry about that then, because that's another... I might as well pick it up, because this is a limited class. So it's not gonna be able to do any story stuff with Blue Mage, so I don't mind picking it up.
A yellow jacket is in need of a yellow jacket indeed. You there! Would I be right in guessing you're an adventurer? If so, I have a request to make. We've had reports of some charlatan claiming to be a blue mage, whatever that's supposed to be. He could be a blue arst wharf rat for all I care. But I hear he's selling so-called soul crystals to adventurers for a tidy sum. Apparently, they're meant to give the holder all sorts of mystical powers. Which is a load of chocobo shite, according to a dozen or so dissatisfied customers. You see, spells and whatnot are not really my field of expertise, which is why I want you to help me investigate. I need you to tell me whether these crystals are the genuine article. If they turn out to be fakes, I'll arrest him on the charges of fraud, and you will receive fair payment for your assistance. And if they, by some miracle, end up doing what he claims, you might be able to pick up a new parlor trick or two. So, are you in? Very good. We've received word he's haranguing passersby near Summerford Farms. I'll meet you there.
Let's check the upper decks real quick, see if there's anything out there, and then... Doesn't look like there's actually much here anyway. There's a couple... There are a couple quests over in the Aft Castle. Okay. Yeah.
Seeks an adventurer with superior sleuthing skills.
Twitch. I know not what brings you to Maelstrom Command these days, but I can hardly fault your timing. Now we have word on our hands. We do. Days ago, a convoy of ours was ambushed en route to Limsa. A goodly shipment of saltpeter plundered from our very hands. The scurvy dogs responsible for the act struck swiftly and under darkness. So we've yet to figure out who they are, much less bring them to justice. Saltpeter, as you may know, the key ingredient in fashioning fire sand. Whatever our foe may be plotting, like as not, it involves an early share of fiery death and destruction. Command has dispatched an elite regiment to the field to investigate. The clues have provided clues have proved harder to come by than a half decent pint of ale at sea. Leading the investigation is a good comrade of mine. Well, I'd like nothing more than to lead you to lend me strength to her search. I can't very well shirk me duties here. If you find yourself itching for adventure, you could do worse than to make for Swiftport and seek out one Lieutenant Scatswitz. Just say the Tratchet Rayet sent you.
Rashad Riki has the urgent duty to press upon a conveniently available adventurer. Your hearing must be exceptional, Private Melody. If you did not overhear the Link Pearl report, then why? Well, no matter. You are here now, and we could certainly use your aid. I have just received word that raiders have sunk a civilian vessel in the Strait of Merthor. One of our warships is en route as we speak, though I fear there will be little left for them to find. I am uncomfortably familiar with tales of pirates looting, and even commandeering their targets, but to sink the ship entire? An excessively brutal act, even for a buccaneer. No. I'd wager cold hard coin that those thrice-damned fishbacks are behind this. Them and their serpent reaver lackeys. The Sahagin have much to answer for. Vengeance will be forthcoming, but let us first focus on rescuing what poor souls we may. While the warship scours the waters, I would have you head to eastern Lenosha and look for any survivors washed up on the sands of Bloodshore. One of my soldiers, Private Wilfalk, has been deployed to coordinate the search. Speak with him when you arrive, and he will direct your efforts to where they are most needed. May Limlan guide your steps.
Alright, that's every quest here that we pick up. What's next on the list? Middle of Nosha. I think I think there's already, yeah, Summer for... Yeah, there's one out here. Oh yeah, there's just the one thing out here. Wrong way.
You got here just in time. It looks like he's about to make its pitch.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. The name's Martin, and today I present to you a wonder of the new world. I call it blue magic. Beyond the Indigo Deep live the Wallaki, who have their own unique brand of spellcasting. Just like black and white magic, it draws on ether from our surroundings. But that's where the similarities end, my friends. I'm sure you've seen wild creatures lashing out with fire, ice, and what have you. It's a form of self-defense, see? But it's still magic. The Wallaki discovered how to harness ether in the same way and wield the forces of nature. But how, I hear you cry. It's simple. You have to attune your mind to the instincts of the beast. When a creature is driven to attack, you can see into its soul. When you overcome it in battle, you absorb some of its ether and make its power your own. Of course, it's not as easy picking fights with the local wildlife. My Wallaki mentors taught me well, and now it's my turn to teach you. Behold the power of blue magic.
Oh my god, that one.
At 12, did you see that? I thought you'd be more impressed. Now, before anyone asks why it's called blue magic, let me tell you. For the Wallaki, this color holds special meaning, sacred even. And seeing as this ain't white or black magic, it seemed like the perfect fit.
I suppose you're all wondering.
Huh?
At least they try explaining it this time instead of just being like, it's blue.
I suppose you're all also wondering what you need to become a blue mage like me. Well, for starters, you'll be wanting one of these. A soul crystal. And don't forget a specially designed outfit to help you look the part. I'll even throw in one of these spell books, personally penned by yours truly, containing everything you need to know about learning blue magic. I've got enough for you all, but you better snap them up before it's too late.
I hold the most the least played job in this game. Makes sense given I think that's usually the consensus for Blue Mage in general. Sometimes it's more popular than others, but like unless it has some really powerful strategy, I don't think most people play it because it's so complicated. Are you lot really that dense? Can't you see he's playing you for fools? Drive the beast to attack. More like run headlong into battle with only a silly blue costume for protection. Of course, no one can claim it's fraud when they're at the bottom of some creature's belly.
We feast on your flesh, smooth skins. Your gods cannot save you now.
All of you, stay back. Missiles!
Magic missile.
No more. Please spare us.
They never stood a chance. Bugger all the swords and shield nonsense. I'm giving mood. That's how excited he is. I'm giving blue magic a try.
There's definitely something fishy going on here. And the arrival of those Mamulja was a little too timely for my liking. Come on. Let's see where he goes next. Plaid pants. It looks like he's heading for the Moraby dry docks. Follow me.
Oh, that is our next location anyway. So yeah, let's just... Next location on the... do you want to go a bit over so we finish this quest up, or do you want to end now? You're the one with stuff afterwards. It's up to you.
I don't immensely care one way or the other.
Let's say let's finish up this. There's a quest out there too. We'll finish up this and then we'll wrap the stream up.
Okay.
Just looks like the quest leads us straight to the dry docks. We can just teleport over there.
Triple triad. But no.
Oh, before you talk to the... Where are you?
somewhere.
Oh, you're flying over here. Before you talk to the Yellow Jacket, just talk to the person on the right. They don't have a quest. They just unlock something for you.
I could have just teleported here, huh?
Yeah, check the other quest marker here, because that's not a quest. It's just something you can pick up. First person.
What do you mean first person?
Someone named first person, and they're dressed like a black mage. Get over here.
I am also in first person.
Talk to Balden over here.
Balden?
Oh, have they not spawned for you? Where are you going? Come back.
How are you?
Ahoy there, lads. Looking to visit one of my island sanctuaries, I take it. Bugger me, you're unaware of the fuss going on about this whole affair? You head southeast from here, the Isle of Vilbrand, that is. You'll reach the Sildales. Venture as much as yourself. Help have been granted the right to cultivate a number of the deserted islands there. Don't get your hopes up, though. This ain't as if any and all can go and get themselves a permit for one of them sanctuaries. As far as I know, the old project's still in its infancy, and the Admiral's very bloody fussy about candidates. Tell you what, since I like you, I'll take you to any mate of yours island, safe and sound. You need only say the word.
You may now visit the island sanctuary of a party member, free company member, or friend who has unlocked the feature by speaking with Balden in the Morrowby Dry Docks. You will be unable to visit an island sanctuary if the owner has forbidden access to their island, there's no one on the island in question, or if the isle in question has already reached its maximum capacity. Furthermore, you must be on an acquaintance's homeworld if you wish to visit their island sanctuary. To unlock your personal island sanctuary, you must complete the main scenario quest Endwalker and proceed through the quest seeking sanctuary.
Alright, now let's talk to Mrs. Zealot's Yellow Jacket.
According to one of the guards, this Martin character has been seen skulking around the docks over the last few days. Apparently, he's been begging for leftovers from the mess hall. Considering that he's making more gil hand over fist from gullible adventurers, this strikes me as more than a little odd. Anyway, he was last spotted making his way to the Salt Strand. Let's go. Just as I suspected, he's up to no good. Why else would he come all the way? Why else would he come all the way to a place like this?
Martin, you say you'd be less violent this time, but that was very violent indeed.
It adds up to the realism. You lads did a great job. Your gods cannot save you now. Nice improvisation. That one bloke damn near shat himself.
I think we've seen enough. Hold it right there. I'm placing you under arrest on charges of fraud.
Fraud? This is all a big misunderstanding.
You can't pull the wool over my eyes. The game's up. And the same goes for you two. I knew you were in cahoots from the very beginning. As for those crystals, I'm about as convinced by them as I was by your acting.
Say what you will about the sales technique. There's nothing dodgy on but the merchandise. I'll have you know I poured my heart and soul into those crystals. And the spellbook explains how to learn the magic. It ain't my fault that the buyers can't be arsed to read them. If you're thinking about clapping me in irons over the outfits not providing enough protection, I can assure you they were tailored especially with the needs of a blue mage in mind. I'll admit I had to cut a few corners to keep the cost down, but still.
It all boils down to whether the soul crystals are genuine or not. I know it's a lot to ask, but would you try out this blue magic of his? I can try. I mean, Eric thought the chakra was bullshit, so like...
Come on, miss, don't be shy. Once you've learned your first spell, you know I ain't pulling your leg. I'll even let you borrow one of the outfits.
Is that a mask on the crystal?
Oh yes, very fetching. Well, you've been getting changed. You've been getting changed. Latulja and Gahilja have lured over a nice, cooperative baby kraken to teach you water cannon. Wait's been laid, so one should turn up any moment now. That is not a baby. Run away! Run away! That's big on the big side, lad. It's a bit on the big side, lads. Not to worry. All you have to do is give it a few licks with the patented blue magic focus, or stick if you prefer, and our tentacle friend will return the favor by firing quite painful just to water you. Oh, and try not to die.
I'll try. No promises. Smack. Stop that. Stop that. Bad. Bad. Stop that. Bad. You should know better. Oh man, I love Mario Sunshine. Did we kill it?
Impressive. That little escapade, you should be able to fire your very own water cannon. By the by, you don't, strictly speaking, need to be struck by the magic you're trying to learn. That'll probably happen whether you want it or not. In some cases, repeatedly. As long as you're the one the beast's after, its power should be yours, assuming you can defeat it. You see, this is what most people don't realize about becoming a blue mage. When you start out, you're like a blank slate. You have a fair amount of bravery. Stare these creatures down and look into their souls. It's a shame that not all my customers have your determination. That hardly grounds for calling me a fraud.
You don't think he's telling the truth, do you?
Mm.
Well.
Now that's settled. I'll be having my wares back if you don't mind. What's that? You still don't believe me? To be honest, miss, I don't know what more I could do. Tell you what. Why don't I give you a soul crystal, outfit, and spellbook for free? That way, as a fully fledged blue mage, you can act as living proof of my innocence. Sound fair to you? Sure.
Okay. Blue Mage unlocked. Open the Blue Magic Spellbook under Character in the main menu to assign active actions. Blue Mage arms generally have no effect on your attributes. However, equipping armor and accessories that boost your intelligence will greatly increase the damage dealt by your offensive magic. If you lose your Blue Mage gear, replacements can be purchased from Calamity Salvagers in Limsa Laminsa, Gridania, and Ul'dah.
And we'll deal with the actual Blue Mage thing next time. Actually, no, I guess next time we'll actually be dealing with the first set of we'll be in theory we should be dealing with the first of the post Heaven's Ward, some of the post Heaven's Ward dungeons. I will roll those later though. But for now, it's time for me to end the stream. Or it's time for me to end the stream. Specifically me Freestar. Star will still be going. Go watch her play a very fun game by the name of why is my brain blank? Moonlighter. There we go. I almost called it. I did not almost call it Moonwalker, just in case you were wondering. But yeah, Moonlighter's a very fun game, and I will probably be here for that. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Anyway, as for my streams though, thanks everyone for watching. For those who are new, I normally stream Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, 3 to 5 or 3 to 6 Pacific Standard Time. Tuesday, Thursday is normally a playthrough. Currently, it is Sly 2 Band of Thieves. Friday is normally Final Fantasy. Currently, it's Final Fantasy 14. Saturdays are currently Final Fantasy 5 Core Job Fiesta. So yeah. If you like what you watch, you can follow. If you like what you watch, you can subscribe. You next to these nights emotes, chance picking a free playthrough. So I was hoping to support the channel and hoping to reach our sub goal of 20 subs. 20 subs I'll play through Mega Man and Base. Currently that is at 1. Discord link. I'm going to raid Star, because of course. See everyone on Saturday for more Final Fantasy V 4 Job Fiesta. Until next time, good night everybody. Waiting for the raid timer to go down so I can then raid. There we go. Good night everybody.
They're just staring each other down.